My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today we are looking at the energy of your connection. If someone has ghosted you, if you guys are in no communication, no contact, or very limited communication, this is going to be the reading for you. So let's get a significator for your person's energy towards you at this time, okay? Just want to remind you guys that we do have the Twin Flame Q&A with Charlotte and I on the 12th of June. So if you're interested in that, bookings are being made through Charlotte's website. So I'm going to put that link down below. And you don't have to have attended the first webinar to attend this one. We are answering any twin flame related questions, not just about the ring, right? So we're pulling on whatever research we've conducted already, and we will be channeling from our guides, okay? All right. So person's energy towards you underneath the deck while they're jealous. They think that you have your eyes on someone else and they're shooting daggers at you. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And some of you may definitely be interested in somebody else. There is that. But for a lot of you, this is a projection that they have because they have been hurt, you see. They have been hurt, and because they've been hurt, they are defensive. Now, they want to, right now they're trying to love themselves. So they're working on that. They're ending big cycles of codependency. But their self-worth is something that they still have to work on. So right now they're very insecure. And this jealousy that they feel, it's causing a tower moment for them. It's like a watershed moment. It's like them opening up their eyes and really seeing how much emotion they have attached to you. I think this person might have convinced themselves that they weren't interested, or maybe this is a passing thing, or whatever it is. But whatever intense emotions that's coming up for them with this jealousy here, it's kind of breaking down their walls, okay? But they're still kind of defensive. This person have a whole fort here trying to ward you off. Stay back, right? So we're tapping into someone who has been hurt, right? I feel like definitely in the past many times, but I feel even very recently, okay? The energy towards you is beauty. I think you're absolutely beautiful. And anybody would want to be with you. They think that you're one of a kind, you're unique, and you're elevated above the rest. Listen, as far as this person sees you poop ice cream, right? You're not like other people. You are an angel. You're up there. And they think that you have powers. You see the lightning bolts shooting out of this heart. And your ability to love is extraordinary. They think you're very feminine, whether you're in a masculine body or a male or female body. They think you're the epitome of divine feminine energy, Empress energy, because the card number 38, which is the vibration of 3, the Empress, and a vibration of 8. And they think that your divine feminine energy is your strength. You don't have to assert yourself. Although you definitely can. But you don't have to assert yourself. It is the energy that you're radiating out there, the energy of love. This is your power. And they recognize that. They think that you are so lucky. They think that the sun is rising on you, right? They think the sun rises on you. They think that you can make magical things happen. They think that you could influence the weather. They think that when they are in your presence, it's like it's a sunny day, or every day is a sunny day, right? Every day is a sunny day. So they are just, this person worships you. You are like the closest thing to God, Goddess, Creator, higher consciousness that they know, whatever you resonate with. You're an angel. And they feel like they're not even worthy of being in your presence. And this is what they need to work on, because a partnership can't work with one person worshiping the other. Okay? They need to get to that place where they are your equal, and they're not there yet. They're not there yet. So it's nice, it's cute. It's certainly stroking your ego, but in terms of trying to make a relationship work with this kind of energy, okay, it ain't gonna work. All right, so anywho's, let's look at why they do it. Okay, they pulled back, they ghosted you, partial communication. What happened? Partnerships happen with equals. Not one person thinking that they are less than the other. That's just setting yourself up for failure right there. Underneath the deck, we have the Whimsical Tarot. I usually leave these in to symbolize Ace of Pentacles, okay? So they definitely see your potential, and it's like you're their biggest wish. Your biggest wish is that this angel will come down to earth here and be with them forever, right? So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, but they think that you're full of whimsy. You're like this ethereal creature. Not even human. Not even human. They have a hard time seeing your humanity. Anyways, why did they do it? Why did they ghost you? Why did they pull back? Why are they uber defensive here? All right, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. I'm getting lost with that. Again, family members with that. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Right, so they do have clarity. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. And it's the weirdest Nine of Wands I've ever seen, because this is somebody resting. Little boy blue, go blow your horn. He ain't blowing no horn. And no horns always remind me of Awakening, that judgment card. Now he ain't blowing no horn. He's tired of this judgment thing right now. This person resting. And King of Cups in reverse. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, getting several things here. Why did they do it? For some of you, your person is partnered. Okay? They're partnered, and whoever they're dealing with, we have the King of Cups in reverse, who's my covert narcissist. This person knows how to push your person's buttons. Okay? They know how to push your person's buttons here. Okay? And they may have pushed your person's buttons, and your person's like, it just might be too much work. Too much work. I'm just wary. It might be too much work to try to pull this together. This whole awakening shit, all this ascension stuff. This person might even be experiencing some ascension symptoms right now. They're pooped. They're pooped. There's just a lot of stuff going on in their life. They got this person here in the corner, and I'm hearing energy vampire here. Then they got some crazy ass family members here who don't support them. In fact, your person might be in a very difficult relationship, and they might be actively encouraging that person to stay there. But your person knows the truth. They know what they have to do. They have gotten clarity on what they need to do. They've gotten clarity on who you are and what you mean to them. But they feel like this is not for them. Number one, they're not worthy. And number two, it's going to take too much work. And then they have someone here in the corner who is acting like this person's inner critic. Yeah, They're just kind of picking at your person, picking at your person, picking at your person's self-esteem. And this is something that your person is working. They're working on their self-esteem. But their self-esteem can't blossom or grow because they have this person picking at it all the time. Now, this doesn't have to be a partner. This could be a parental energy or someone in your life that someone, why I say someone in your life? Could be a mutual friend even. That just pounding a lot of defeatist thoughts into your person's head. A real killjoy. Let's pull some cards and see who this person is. Spirit, tell us, who's this person? Who is this killjoy here? But this could also mean that because your person is so wary of everything that's happening, their responsibilities, people around them, family members. I see dysfunctional family members here. It could be that this card could symbolize their heart being closed with this King of Cups in reverse. Okay? All right, let's see. But let's see who that person is. A Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's breaking down your person's self-esteem. I see, okay, it's the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this could be the Queen of Swords in reverse for me is the verbally abusive karmic. And I told you this person was nitpicking at your person's self-esteem, right? Right? This person knows how to emasculate persons, right? So this could definitely be a mother energy in your person's life. It could be the mother of their children, or it could be a spouse, okay? They could be male or female in body, but they are in distorted feminine energy. They don't know how to nurture. Queen of Swords in reverse is also very cold. Very cold. They don't have a sense of empathy. They're not able to empathize with others because they're very self-focused in a very dysfunctional kind of way. Okay, so they have this person here in their head. So while your person is trying to do all this work to really rebuild themselves and really restore themselves, you can't do that in a toxic environment. You know, it is like someone recovering from an addiction but yet surrounding themselves with the substance. It don't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. So your person doesn't have the environment that fosters any sort of rest, any sort of healing, any sort of restoration. So I feel like your person was just overwhelmed. This just feels like overwhelm, and it feels like defeat. Both defeatist thoughts coming from inside of them, and then defeatist thoughts coming from outside of them. I feel like family members here, like a group here, and then a person here. What was their headspace at the time? What was their headspace regarding you at the time? We have Knight of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini. We have Eight of Swords reversed. We have Three of Pentacles. And we have King of Swords in reverse. They were thinking of a lot of things. I feel like this and this is together. And I feel like this and this is together. So one part of their brain was telling them that, yes, creative part of their brain was telling them, was imagining a life with you. A life, and they thought that, you know, that together you guys could spin things into gold. Like you could be a power couple, you guys could be successful. So they were seeing how a partnership with you could work, whether they supply the hair and you had the spinning machine or whatever it is. They felt like together you guys could have the resources to make a very successful life. Okay? And they felt like that they could really step away from any kind of limiting situation or limiting beliefs and come towards you. They felt like within their being. But logical side of the brain, left brain, was saying, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Okay? What about this King of Swords here? And the King of Swords in reverse is the overt narcissist. So there's someone in your person's ear. And they have a very strong influence on your person. And I feel like your person's parents may have laid the foundation for that. But I feel that it's either a friend, a spouse, or maybe even parents still. They're still in your person's ear. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. And they're trying to tell your person what their truths are. They're gaslighting your person. They're trying to get your person to deny their own truth. No, you can't do that. No, this isn't really love. You're mistaken. You don't know what you're talking about. So there's someone in your person's environment that your person really trusts that doesn't have their best interest at heart. They're just killing your person's dreams. No, that will never work out. What are you thinking? And your person already has a low self-concept. We saw that. So these words, they already have it going on inside. So to hear it from outside of them, it's just like, it just reinforces the messages. What were they feeling regarding your situation at the time? What were they feeling regarding you and them at the time? Underneath the deck, we had empowered. I told you, it's like they were ready to make a move. And I don't know if somebody got wind of it or something like that. And they started talking in your person's ear. And whoever it is or whoever these people are, because I feel like it's more than one person. Okay? They're masculine energies, they're feminine energies. But all of them are in distorted energies. And they're just killing your person's dreams before they even materialize. So what was your person feeling about you and your situation? You and the situation when they ghosted you or cut contact? What were they feeling? So we look at the heart space. Admiration. Well, we saw that already. Okay? Absolute admiration for you. Okay? We have strong. So they felt empowered. They felt, yes, I can do this. I can do this. And we got that message, right? I can do this. Right? And they just like high on your energy. And maybe in a dysfunctional way. Maybe even in a codependent kind of way. Feeling kind of obsessive. My precious, me. Right? And then, of course, the self-sabotaging thoughts. Okay? And they were feeling happy. But then they felt powerless in their circumstance. And we saw a little boy blue lying down there and then doing shit. Right? So they just felt powerless and this person just shut down. They just shut down. They felt like they just couldn't do anything about their circumstance. I feel like people were talking in their ear. Because these are beautiful energies. These are beautiful energies. But it felt they were powerless to change whatever circumstance they're in. and they just shut down. They just shut down. That's what I feel. This person admires you so much. You know, and I just feel, they feel like life has really screwed them over. We have bitter. They feel bitter about how their life turned out. Maybe bitter about the choices that they made. And I'm feeling that energy like, you know, I made my belly, I have to lie in it. Is that kind of self-flagellation kind of energy. Let's look at what is happening in their life right now. Let's see if we get some clues as to who is in your person's ear. Because your person already has a low self-concept and low self-esteem. So it looks like it's quite easy to talk them out of, or to plant doubt in their mind. Because this person, they're not sure of themselves. They're not sure of the intuitive nudges that they're getting. They've always been made to doubt themselves, question their abilities, question their decisions. I'm feeling like they have family members that are very intrusive. And there are boundaries that they need to set with these family members. And that's part of their lesson here. So we have, who are the dead that you see? So I feel like they might be having a lot of paranormal experiences right now as part of this awakening process. Maybe that is why they don't want any part of this awakening right now. They're tired. And maybe a little overwhelmed. I do feel that. Okay, what's happening in your person's life? The neighbor knows. We're going to find out what the neighbor knows. Neighbor always know everything, right? You know, they pull back that curtain. And they're peeping. So we're going to find out what the neighbor knows. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe the neighbor knows a lot. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not going to take these. I do see a grandmother that is coming through here. Always judging me. Okay. So there is a parental energy. They could have grown up with their grandmother. And this person was very hypercritical. And when we have these hypercritical parents or guardians, you know, we develop this strong inner critic that just won't leave us alone. So I feel that's your person. Okay. We have a family vacation that's coming through. So I do feel like interfering family members there. All right, we'll find out what the neighbor knows. What else? We have a family tragedy coming through. We're going to find out what that is too. We have a sister that's coming through. Ooh. And I just, when I touched this, I heard Sissy. So I don't know if they call her Sissy, or if this is someone who believes your person. You are passing toxic traits down to the next generation. Okay, so there's some kind of generational or familial habits that are coming through here. And then we have who killed the pet. That might be bordering on psychotic. All right, so let's deconstruct these cards and let's see what we get here. All right, let's find out, what does the neighbor know? What does the neighbor know here? We have 7 of Pentacles. Neighbor knows that your person going through some monetary issues right now. They got some problems, okay? They got some issues regarding money. What else? We have King of Cups in reverse. Neighbor also knows that there's someone in their life that's a total narcissist, and they enjoy manipulating your person. They came out before, so they're coming out again. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this is my gold digger energy. Okay, so this person's only concerned about the finances. Okay, so this neighbor knows everything that is going on in your person's household right now. They're going through some money issues, and there's someone in their life that is very concerned about finances. And if your person isn't earning as much as they expect your person to earn, well, you know they're going to start picking at your person's self-esteem. So your person's role that they took on as provider is being called into question by this person here. Now, there's been some sort of family tragedy. Okay, we have a Knight of Wands, and that's always for me someone whose sacral chakra is kind of out of balance, because it is a player energy, but it is also someone who is a wanderer. They like to wander. So there could have been someone who may have abandoned the family. Let's pull another card on it. Yes, so your person, it's either right now someone is abandoning them to go off and build something with someone else, or whilst your person was growing up, there's someone that just abruptly left your person out in the cold and just went and abandoned the family unit and went to live with somebody else. So that's your person's sense of rejection and abandonment right there. Let's pull another card. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody just left. Somebody just packed their things and left. And your person, it looks like, may not have gotten an explanation. And you know, children, when things happen in the family, they think it's about them and it's their fault. So your person really internalized whatever happened here, and they've been grieving ever since. This is a big wound that your person has. It's an abandonment wound. Because whoever left the family, they went and built a family somewhere else. Now, let's see what's the sister thing that's coming through. Temperance in reverse. Okay, so they have a sister that likes to interfere. This sister might also be quite irrational. Okay, so this might be one of the family members that's in your person's ear. Okay, they may not be emotionally and mentally sound, and may not be receiving some sort of treatment for that, because everybody got mental health issues, right? It's what you're doing about it. So there's some kind of sister here that is really destabilized, and they're trying to, or attempting to, destabilize your person. Nine of Wands in reverse here. They're misusing their power, and your person might look up to this person here. Three of Wands, and that's why your person's so indecisive. They have these people, family members in their ear, that's telling them, stay in your comfort zone. This is a bed that you made, you have to lie in it. You can't leave. You can't. So they're misusing the power that they have over your person. But this is a lesson, right? Because temperance is also a card of karma. This is a karmic lesson for your person. Your person's meant to stand in their power and establish these healthy boundaries, because it looks like their family members, they might have helicopter family members, even though they might be an adult. And this is something Spirit saying is generational. Page of Swords. This is something that your person experienced as a child. And the Fool in reverse. The Fool is a child, right? And now even as an adult, they're still experiencing the same thing. Now we have Five of Pentacles. So it looks like abandonment issues run deep in this family. And we saw that somebody ups and left. But Spirit is saying this is something generational. This is a generational pattern. That sense of abandonment. So that's where a person's abandonment issues come from. We have Ten of Swords. Right now your person is also going through some sort of betrayal here. For some, maybe somebody did kill their pet. But I'm interpreting who killed the pet to be, it's like they just experienced the ultimate betrayal. What is this about? And whatever it is, it turned your person's world upside down, but it also gave them a lot of clarity as well. So right now your person's going through a lot, but they're going through a lot for a purpose. They have lessons and boundaries that they need to learn. There's also some generational dysfunctional habits and maybe even generational curses that they are finally seeing, because they have the Ace of Swords here, that they're finally seeing. They're seeing the dysfunction in their family. There's some kind of family tragedy that has happened, or they are reliving at this time. And then they're also experiencing some sort of financial issues as well. So your person has a lot on their plate. I feel like this is someone that just got overwhelmed and they just shut down. Okay? How are they seeing you right now? Right now in this moment. How are they seeing you? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. They want to make peace. We have the High Priestess. Yes, that's how they see you. Knowledgeable, wise, very intuitive, psychic. Now the High Priestess, she's a person of mystery. And they think you're quite mysterious. They might even think that you're hiding something. But that's just their own trust issues as well. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. They think that you have it all. And this is very intimidating for your person. Because if you have it all, and you are in this Nine of Pentacles energy, then you don't need them. And this person is someone who needs to be needed. They need to be needed. So they feel quite useless when it comes to you. Where do they fit in your life? You already have it all. You already have it all. What do you need them for? So in the extended, what we're going to do, we're going to look at their heart space for you. We're going to look at their intentions towards you. We're going to see how they see you guys in a year's time. We're going to get some messages from their 3D self, messages from their 5D self. We're going to look at their actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. And then we're going to get some advice from Spirit. But what does Spirit want you to focus on right now? Because this person, they're going through their shit. What does Spirit want you to focus on right now? All right, we have the Torturer. Well, you want to see this person experience some pain, right? Because this person has hurt you, okay? So there's a part of you that is, first thing, you want to make sure that they get their karma for what they did to you. But Spirit is saying, this is going to make your heart very bitter. And if you're watching these readings, you're still interested in this person. You can't manifest any kind of reconciliation union in this energy. So you want to see a person suffer. You want to see them punished. But that is the antithesis of love. That's not love. And they're asking you to work on that. Because you're still interested in this person. You're here. You're here, right? Okay. Well, you have to come into some emotional integrity. Right? You can't be here watching these videos and say, well, man, I hope they get their karma, whatever. Right? You still love them and it's okay. It's okay. The Spirit is saying, this energy, this vengeance, it's going to hurt you more than it hurts them, because it is going to harden your heart. And these low vibrational energies, they have a way of creating disease in the body. So they're asking you to work on that. Okay? All right. All right, so join me in the extended if you wish. And if you're not able, guys, just thank you for everything. Supporting our workshops, our webinars, clicking on the links when there's ads, your likes, your shares, your dislikes, your comments, they all help our community grow and expand. And I'm very grateful for whatever energy exchange that you're able to offer. Okay? And those of you that have been supporting the coalition against domestic violence in my country by buying cups of coffee, I thank you guys very much, because they certainly do need the help at this time. I can't tell you how many women have lost their lives just in the past 2 months alone. Okay? And they support all persons who are survivors of domestic violence. But it seems to be like women are the ones that are losing their lives. Okay, so thank you for that. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Bye.